Hello YouTube, today we're going to be doing a review of a fake iPod Nano 4th generation from eBay. Yeah, this thing's a piece of crap. And before the $5 I paid for it, I guess it was worth it. But anyway, let's get started with the hardware of this device. This is a 1.2-inch LCD screen with your controls here. I forgot what they're called. Brain fart. Anyway, so on the actual iPod Nano 4th generation, you can just slide your finger around this and it would scroll. Well, on this one that doesn't work. You have a button here, here, and here, and here. No touch sensitive anything. Nothing on the left, nothing on the right. On the top, we have what's supposed to be our hold button, but that's actually a power button. And on the bottom, as you can see, I have this plugged in, but we have our 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and this thing, which I have yet to figure out what it is. And this cable here is a micro USB-A cable that's used for charging and syncing. And on the back here, nothing except for this 8GB sticker. Yeah, so that's it for the hardware. So let's go ahead and turn this thing on. So you can either use this to turn it on, or you can hold this. Initializing, it's got those 3 little lines, and here's your main menu. I know this is kind of hard to see, this is a really crappy LCD, but you've got music, videos, record, voice, radio, photo, setup, ebook, and game. And this does not actually have a game on it, which sucked, because I was kind of looking forward to that. But anyway, so you would think that this middle button here would be your select button, but it's actually not. This is, click music here, it's going to say please wait, and here's what it looks like. You've got your, it always says root right there. Here's your song name. Here's your time remaining. Here's your battery, this thing. Here's your shuffle indicator, what song you're on, your play pause indicator, and your battery indicator. If you hit this middle button, you're brought to your volume selection here, and you can hit these buttons to select your volume. This is kind of a back button. If you click right, when the song is paused, you can click here, click local folder, and here's all your songs that you have on the device. And if the song is playing, by hitting this, you play it. As you can see, that's a play icon. You hit this button, and here's your music settings, your P, your equalizer, and this is SRS WOW -HD mode. Yeah. It actually does not have too bad of a sound quality for, you know, what it is. But anyway, to go back to the main menu, you have to hold the menu button. I'm not going to show you videos because there's no videos on here. Record is just your voice recorder, which I do not know where the microphone is. I guess the little thing that I talked about earlier right there by the charging port is the microphone, I guess. Here's voice, which is actually another voice recorder, which does not make sense to me. There's 2 on here. This is radio. This does have an FM radio and does have the ability to record that radio, which is nice, I guess. I'll go ahead and show you radio here. You know, you can click this. Click your home button, you know, save, record, all those things. Photos, this does hold photos, but I do not have any on here, so I won't show you that. Setup here is basically your settings. Yeah. System time is always default to that, you can't change it. That sucks, but ebooks, I do not have any ebooks on here, and game. Look at that. Here's the game. Exit. Wonderful. Yeah. So that is the knockoff iPod Nano 4th generation. Right there. This is what you get when you buy things on eBay. I do appreciate that they did keep the curves of it. I mean, this device is extremely light. I mean, it doesn't feel like, it feels like air. It's so light. Of course, it's all cheap plastic and everything. And this glass on the screen is about ready to fall off and everything. But this device is about 2 years old. With, I guess, constant use. Not exactly constant, but you know. Yeah, so, I mean, if you don't want to pay the, whatever it is, $150, $200, whatever it is for the 4th gen iPod Nano, I guess get this, you know. It's not a terrible device. It does what it's supposed to, you know. You can listen to music on it. It's got pretty good sound quality, and you know, it was $7. So you can't beat that. Yeah. That's my review. Thanks for watching. See ya.